All right, welcome back to LearnWire. We're going to be looking at Biteplay, which is a YouTube research and trends tool, and you can do all kinds of other things with Biteplay. Before we jump into today's software review, I am recording this with a different screen recording software. I usually use a tool called ScreenPal, and then I also use Camtasia as well. But in this case, I'm using Loom, and hopefully the quality of the video, as far as just like the HD quality of what you're seeing on the screen, is good enough. I apologize if it's not, but I'm running into some tech issues with some other tools today, and so I'll be using Loom. Okay, so we're going to get started. This is Biteplay. It looks like they're back. I've seen them before. I've never done a review on them. I don't believe I have anyways. And it looks like they've already been on AppSumo before. It looks like they've collected some really good reviews. It is over 4 tacos, so they have a nice solid reviews score over here with over 100 reviews, over 4 stars. And so they're back on the platform. They just announced and released their Biteplay 2.0. So we'll go scroll through, and basically this is really just a great alternative to TubeBuddy and VidIQ. Those are going to be the 2 competitors that Biteplay is going to substitute or compete with. And this is really, if you're a YouTuber or you are trying to grow other people's YouTube channels as a service or anything like that, this is going to be great for that. But this is definitely a YouTube focused tool. So we're going to go and start checking this out. I want to skip right down to the plans and features. You can pause the screen and look at all this, what you get with this. The biggest things that they've added is now a lot of AI inside the tool. So we'll go check that out as well. You can start off with a single plan for $99. Now I did pick the $99 plan up right here, and this is one of those tools where I just went ahead and just purchased it because I really am excited to start using it. I have used it a little bit before doing this review, so I already have kind of an opinion of what I think about the software and so forth, because I'm a heavy VidIQ user. And so, this tool would definitely have to wow me in order to convince me to use this tool over VidIQ, because VidIQ has a lot of money and development and so forth, right? So I will give you my final thoughts. I will try to give the best review I can and be unbiased, and then I'll give you my kind of honest opinion and so forth going through as we go through the software. But you can pick this up for a single plan at $99. You're going to get 500 video searches per month and really just the 50 AI credits per month. They've introduced a lot of AI into their platform now. And so this is really kind of the biggest number that you really start seeing a jump for. Of course, everything goes up in the plans. I do like that. It kind of doubles. Everything kind of doubles every time. But certainly the AI credits is probably going to be the biggest one that I see, especially a solopreneur managing 1 or 2 channels. I think that you would use your AI credits before running out of video searches or creator searches per month. The creator searches is going to be like the influencer section. I'll show you that. And then the video searches is going to be just how many times you search to try to find trends or videos with high views and so forth, right? You can go and check out some more about the founder and so forth, and go and check out reviews. Let's go jump into the tool real quick. So here is the website over here. Nice, clean website. They definitely have some really good marketing on their website and really make the kind of website and the software tool pop. We're going to go ahead and log in real quick. So once you are logged in, you can go over here. I don't know, leave a comment below, guys, if you like the midnight version or dark version of tools like this, or if you prefer the clean, crisp, and bright white version of these tools. This is the dark version, but you know what? For tutorial purposes, I think that overall the white version's probably better. I think that the dark version's great on the eyes, especially if you're using this early in the morning or late at night and so forth. But I do think that during the day, and especially since it's just a video tutorial, it's probably a little bit better on the white version. So let's go with that. And right off the bat, it's actually just, you can see this on the right in the, it kind of almost looks like it needs to be moved over to the left a little bit, like it's almost not quite centered right there. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but you can go over here and just drop down right here. You can go with talks about, watches this, or watches videos from. So if we go with talks about, and we come over here, and let's just use this right here, ChatGPT right here. And it says 16 million searches. It gives you an estimated CPC, most viewed video, 3.8 million. And it says it's got low competition. I don't think that that's true anymore. ChatGPT is very competitive at this point. And then you have these other sections over here. You know what? I'm just going to call an audible right here. I'm going to go with the midnight mode right over here. I think that that does look better. It's easier to see the color variations and the yellow and so forth. And so I think personally on this particular platform, the midnight version is better. So we're going to go with that for the remaining of the tutorial. So a couple of different things going on here. This right up here, I'm not really sure what that is. It gives us 10 videos right here. So if we wanted to get more videos, we'd actually have to do this drop down over here and say 100 and re-push enter. There's no button, which is kind of interesting. It would be nice if there's a little button over here. You actually have to just put your cursor in there and push enter. But now it's going to go out and find 100 videos for us, and you can see it live in action right in front of us. It tells you that it was around 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and so forth. I do think that it is going for like a year and less on these videos, so they're somewhat fresh. And you can see down here that it tried to find 100 videos. It found 96 videos right here. We can also come down here and just say we want to view all of them on the one page right here if we want to. We'll come back to this, but right up here to working our way down, you have the content, right? And then you have this Hello Donut AI or I'm just going to call it Donut AI. What can I help you with? So average video length, average daily views, average engagement, best engagement rate. So like average daily views, you click on that and the AI is going to go out and try to find the average daily views is infinity beyond. So I was testing this earlier and it will actually give you a number like 700,000 or 100,000 or, you know, whatever it is. But in this case, it's just saying ChatGPT. I really don't know why it's saying infinity actually. Let's see what the average video length is. It says 19 minutes. I'm not really sure about that as well. So I'm not really sure about the accuracy of that, but they do have a tool right there. So you can go over here to creators right over here. So we can say top subscribers, average subscribers right over here and see what the average subscribers, 2.3 million based on those 100 channels right over here. So we're looking at these channels over here and it's saying that the subscribers are so 2.3 million, but like when we look over here, subscribers, none of these have millions. That one has 13 million, I guess. There's multiple with millions, so I guess that's what the average is. We'd have to add all this up and see if how accurate that actually is. So I'm not really sure about the accuracy of the AI donut bot is, but when you click on the creators, the most important part is that we can come over here and start looking at right away. We can come over here to subscribers and we can start looking at maybe the largest channels that are talking about ChatGPT, and we can go in here and start dissecting these, right? But then another cool thing that I would actually do is I would actually sort this by the lowest amount. So the lowest amount of subscribers that's getting massive views is right here. And then we have 52 videos and they've already gotten almost 300,000 views. So I would want to go and click on that channel and it'll open up the channel so we can go and take a look at the channel. And so this is going to be good for just niche research in general, finding channels and so forth, right? So they only have 52 videos. They have 5,000 subscribers, but we know that they have over 300,000 views because they have one right over here. I tried 3 months ago, I tried all 757 ChatGPT plugins. These are the 6 best. So if you could make a video similar to that, that would be really, really cool. You know, I doubt it that they really did try 700 ChatGPT. If we did some research, we probably would find that this is another repeat video, a viral video that popped off right there. But again, you can see a couple of videos right here are these listicle type videos, 5 new AI tools, 100 times more powerful than ChatGPT. So this is a great way to do kind of reverse engineer what's going on in the market and find these channels like right over here. True Review, they are getting a ton of reviews or views. They have a very small channel and they have a relatively low amount of videos as well. So then you could go and just click on the channel. And this is a great way to get you going with seeing what they are actually reviewing. So we can come over here and look at their top videos. They haven't even had one break 100,000 views, but they do have a lot of videos hitting that 40,000 view mark or more. We can go over here, click at videos and see how often they publish. 1 month. So they haven't published in a month, but they do publish And then it was a year before they published. So this would be a little bit tougher channel to kind of try to pick apart and see what they're doing. But they do have different ChatGPT type videos, how to make a website in a few clicks and so forth. So you could go and get inspiration from that. So I think that's a really, really good feature to kind of sort these 86 channels and start really trying to find some hidden gems in here of what other content creators with relatively low amounts of subscribers are creating. So that's one of my favorite features. And if we go into insights, I got to be honest, this costs 1 credit right over here. I have 46 credits of my 50 left. So I've already been in here. I've already been using the tool and so forth. When we come through here, what I want to do is, let's just say I say SEO tips for ChatGPT. We'll see what the donut bot tells us about SEO for YouTube with this keyword. It says, title, ChatGPT, everything you need to know about this AI chatbot. Discover the power of ChatGPT, the fastest growing consumer app in human history. In this video, we will explain the ChatGPT, how it works, potential applications, and then it gives us some tags that we can use. Now, ChatGPT, everything you need to know about this AI chatbot. So it actually gave us a new title for ChatGPT. We could run this again and see if it gives us a new title and all that. What you would want to do is you do want to make sure you copy this and go put it in a notepad if you're planning on using it or utilizing it. I'm not seeing a place where we could actually put in like ChatGPT, how to make money with it or something like that, and then use that to kind of create a video. It just kind of randomly picked a video. Another feature, so I think that this is kind of hit and miss. You're kind of gambling using one of your AI credits with the hopes of like, I definitely am not going to make a video on what ChatGPT is. It's been a year since it's been out. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows what it does. I don't really need to make an educational video about that. I would like it to get more creative and tell me more ideas. But if we go to video, I should give us ideas about ChatGPT. So let's see if it does that. So it comes back about 10 to 15 seconds later, and we have ChatGPT versus human. Who can answer questions faster? Hilarious conversations with ChatGPT gone wrong. ChatGPT's most mind-blowing predictions that came true. So it did actually give us some pretty cool video ideas that either could be funny or, possibly go viral. It only gives us 10. It did take us a whole AI credit to do that. And really, to be honest with you, we can just take ChatGPT and go to ChatGPT 3.5 itself and say, hey, give me 10, give me 20, ideas that you think it would go viral with on the topic of ChatGPT, and it'll come back in seconds and give you that. So I really don't think that this is too valuable. I will say that testing before I did this, I did put in make money online, which is a pretty common niche on YouTube. It's definitely got enough videos out there, millions of videos and subscribers and views and so forth for AI should know what make money online niche on YouTube is. And then it gave me back a bunch of silliness that had nothing to do with make money online. So I think that this section over here is a little bit hit and miss. So we just want to be aware of that. Okay. So we're going to go back to content real quick and how you would kind of use this tool. So there's some different things you can do. You can actually go and you can click on the video, and this part is pretty cool that you don't have to leave Biteplay to watch this video. You can actually expand this and you can actually open it on YouTube, or you can just watch it real quick right here. Let's see if you have the speed settings. Yep, you can watch this very fast. So this would really be good for that research, right? Like actually doing live research inside the tool, which is super cool. You can go over here and you can show video description. So I want to go to one that is in English. So we're going to go, and I thought that you could select that. Like we're looking at different languages and so forth. But let's go right over here. So then let's go, it would show the description right here. We can go and look at that if we wanted to. And then we can go and look at all the tags that video used right there as well. And then we could search related for that video if we wanted to. And if we push that, it's going to take us back up here and do kind of a new search. So I wouldn't really do that right now. Once again, you can come over here and you can sort by the amount of views, which videos, and these are just recently in the last, I would look at the ones that are 6 months or less and see which ones popped off with a lot of views. So you can find videos within a keyword that did get a lot of views, and then you would want to create a similar video, but want to be more creative or add your own touch to it. And then I would also recommend changing the title slightly. And then you could also go with just publish date, and it goes back as far as 11 months. So they must have something in there that they don't want to look at anything 12 months or older, because it's just generally we're looking at stuff that's popped off in the last 12 months. But you can go over here and look at things in the last day. And this is like kind of the gem right here, is looking at anything that had to do with ChatGPT in the last week that really kind of got a lot of views and so forth, right? So that's pretty cool. And then another thing that you can do is you can highlight all of this, and you can actually get all the links for all those videos if that would help you in any way. You can also go and export this as a CSV, and it's going to go up and give us that file that we can now go and open this file now. And then it's a little ugly when you open it, I've got to admit. So what I would do is left click, and then I would go and hover all the way down to the bottom, and then I would shift and then left click, and then I would actually grab this right over here. So if you look at like this right here on the screen, we're going to actually hover over that. Let me show you how we would do that. You have to make sure that you left click, scroll down. You can't see, I'm scrolling down on the right side of the screen though, and then hold shift and left click on that box as well. And then if you just grab one of these and bring it all the way up like this, it will bring them all up. Now we only downloaded, you would need to highlight all of them to bring all like hundreds of them in. But essentially this is what it would look like. You double click right there as well. And then now you have all these ideas right over here that you can now take these, and you could go to ChatGPT and say, hey, rewrite these by 10%. And ChatGPT will go and rewrite these titles by 10%. And so then now you have really viral ideas, but that you're not completely copying the title and so forth. So that's kind of how I would use the tool for that. As you can see, oh yeah, here's the one I downloaded before doing this review. It was in the Make Money Online niche. And you can see right over here that we have 51 videos right here that we can now go and start recording. And I'm going to show you this feature next, which is, this was all from one channel, Make Money Matt, every single video right here. So probably one of the most favorite ways that I would use the tool is I would go over to YouTube, and let's just say I say Make Money Matt, and then I right click and copy the link, and then come over here. And then now you can come over here and you can say, like this channel. So my audience likes this channel, Make Money Matt, and then push enter. Before I do that, I want to show you that there's more settings in here. You can actually say that you don't want any videos that had less than 1,000 views. You can change that dial right here, right? So we only want to look at videos that got maybe 10,000 views, right? So let's see, Make Money Matt, and then you can go into all these other, if you're only looking for Creative Commons and so forth. So there's a lot of filtering options before you actually do the search. But again, this will tell you what filters you have on, but again, there's no way to push the enter, to like push a button. You have to put the cursor in there and push enter. And now it's going to go out and it's going to dissect the channel Make Money Matt. And it's going to go and find videos that we can go and look at. So how many videos did it bring in? It brought 51 videos. I just come over here and select all at the very bottom. And then we can go over here and we can start sorting by views or publish date and so forth. So then you can go in here and start looking at this. And then that's when you can go and download the CSV, and you can literally go for a channel that you really, really like that has great ideas, and then go with that rewrite and a strategy, because this is a formula right here. This worked for this guy. These channel video ideas worked for Matt. So if you do something similar, but obviously create your own content, don't copy what he did, this just gets the ball rolling. It gives you a game plan, a structure for your content, and so forth. So I like that you can go and get a bunch of ideas very quickly from channels. All right, so let's go check out the rest of the tool real quick. Let's just say we want to go and find an influencer, Make Money Online. and we're going to go region is United States, and max results, let's just say 50. And you can actually go creator country. You can go average views, subscribers. So let's say we only want to look at people that have maybe 20,000, and we only want to look at people that have maybe 200,000, right? So we're going to look at people that have between 20,000 subscribers and 200,000 subscribers and so forth, right? So that's that dial. Average views. If you're looking at the average video views, like they need to have at least 1,000. That's the lowest. So cool. And then search. So we'll go and see if we can find some influencers you could actually potentially reach out to. Let's say you have software that would be helpful for an audience in that niche. Let's say you put camping up here as well. You can put any niche you want up here. All right. Yay. I just wanted to use that feature in Loom. That's kind of funny. But it actually took about at least a minute or longer for it to start showing up with results. So that just brace yourselves or be prepared that it will take a little bit of time for it to research. But you can come over here and let's see, it found 7 so far, where we're looking at subscribers that are relatively low and then also have high views. So this is good. Another great way just to research channels and so forth. You can search their videos specifically. You can go through and maybe see if there's a get contact information, and it will open up a new window. It basically takes you to their about page, and then you can go and look at their average video views, 11,000 engaged fans. You're actually able to look at some of this from a investment standpoint. If this is a good marketing connection, statistics, unlock growth plan. It's like you would need to have a higher plan in order to have those features. Recent videos, you can do some research, and this is great information at the click of a button. So you can look at, they get 6,000 views, 3,000 views, 7, 11, 12. So they definitely get thousands of views every single video. And so this would be a great one to run ads on. So this could be a good ad research tool as well. We could go and run ads for this channel, or you could go and let's click on the contact button, and it looks like this feature is still in beta. Please wait while we build our database. So looks like that email is not there. But if we go and you can add this to a list. You can create a new list right there to track. I'm just going to say like that, create, and like right here, nothing's happening. Create or select a list. I've selected the list and nothing's happening. So I've selected several times right over here and nothing happens. So it's not favoriting. So that part, I think that's a little bit of a bug issue or a finicky issue that needs fixed right there. If we click on this, it should be, it'll take us over to his page, and then maybe we can go to the about section and see if he does have a view email address. Put in I'm not a robot, submit. So this is probably the issue why they're not able to do this. So you still would be able to get their email address right here and reach out to them if you wanted to. Okay, so we're going to go back over to Discover and look at the keyword section real quick, guys. So again, I'm just going to stay no, let's don't do that. Let's do camping, and we're going to go with English and YouTube search. And then it's going to give us a bunch of different keywords right over here, 411 keywords. And there's options right here. Not a whole lot of options, really. It's not giving us any information about how many words, how many times it is searched for. So it's not giving us search volume or even a competition score or anything like that. So I really don't think that this is very valuable to me personally. They do have I would just call this a simple keyword research tool. But again, without it giving us information, I'm not really sure what we would really do with this. You do have some quick buttons that would open that search term up in YouTube or Google so you can go do further research. Technically speaking, you could go camping in heavy rain. You could click on YouTube right here, and then it should open up in YouTube, and we should get a search volume in with RankIQ. Is just going to tell us that the search volume's at 59. It does give us an overall score. I'd like to see that at 50 or higher to go for it. And you could get some of this information that's valuable, but you would have to click on every single one of those, right, in order to find a good keyword. It would just be nice if they had a little bit better features with the keywords. So I think it's definitely lacking. I'm going to tag generator and just say, what's camping in the rain? we'll just take that and we'll go with English and search. It should give us some tags right here. So camping in the rain car. I don't really think the tags are that great compared to some of the other tools that I use, but I know you can push more as well. And there's a bunch of tags right there. You can either use them, you can export the tags and select less as well. So, and then they do have an academy that this looks outdated. This course is outdated here and blah, blah, blah. So, this really shouldn't even be in here. I should just remove it until they update the course. It's really a big turnoff seeing that right there. So I'm going to go back. So we went over all of this, and then you can go to the topic tracker. I did create a topic over here. You can select email alerts, and you can select if you want daily, weekly, or monthly. And I have one over here. We don't have, I'm going to let it run, but it hasn't found anything yet, but we'll see tomorrow what it finds for me. But you can go to new topic. You can write right over here, and then it will go out and kind of look and search for videos with that topic. You have your saved lists over here. And I wasn't able to add anything inside of there, but I did create the list. And we'll go over to AI. Here's the donut bot right over here. You can basically, hello, I'm donut bot AI. I can help you create viral content. Let's get started. Please input your channel in the field below. So let's go and do an example for LearWire for fun. So I'm going to go LearWire, and I'm going to go ahead and right click and copy a link address and go back in here. I'm going to paste that in the box here and push search. I haven't used this before, but let's just see what it analyzes for my content. There's my channel, get channel. Let's get started. What do you want to help with? Productivity, audience details, a script generator, a potential views. So I'm not really sure. Audience details, let's go potential views. See if this gives us video ideas or something like that. Okay, so we're back. That did take a few seconds, probably about 15 seconds or so. So based on the last 10 titles, potential interests that might get more views and subscribers could include true Shopify alternatives, SEO backlinks approach, WordPress alternatives for easy blogging, AI tools for ranking content and improving SEO, SEO keyword research and weak spots, new ideas and topics to consider. So these would be some things that I've already done in the last 10 videos and that have done semi-well. And then maybe it took the last 10 videos and then it basically came up with the 5 best titles that it thinks based on my last 10 videos. That's kind of cool. It would be nice if we could, change that number to maybe the last 50 videos or something. And then new ideas to consider are comparisons between different AI tools with ranking content, tutorials on setting up SEO strategies using AI. This is pretty much what I already do, right, guys? But that's cool. Reviews of various SEO backlink outreach database software, tips and tricks for earning 6 figures on YouTube, and reviews of AI content generators. That's basically what I already do. And then it kind of gives us some audience insights right here. They're interested in finding alternatives to popular platforms like Shopify and WordPress. They are looking for AI tools to help with content ranking. Okay, cool. So I think that's pretty good. Would be, another way that I would use this is find a tool, find this like incognito right over here, right? So we go to this guy's channel and we just grab this guy's information here. Example for the make money online niche, right? And then another thing over here too is that there isn't really like an exit button. There's no way to go back. You have to click one of these buttons over here. I think I can click that X button there, and I'm going to put the new one in right there and see what it does for us right here. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that was super fast. So then now we have comparison between different. It didn't reset for me. See that? I put that in right there and it did not reset the information. So I'm going to go ahead and just go back to square one, go back to the donut bot, put that in and see if we can try this one more time. I think that's just certain things that we just don't know. I'm going to go over here and also say, we'll try a couple of these ones out. Potential views right over here. We'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. Based on the last 10 video titles of the channel, here are some potential topics. How to earn passive income online, easy methods for making money online, AI-based side hustles, copy and paste method, free bots for earning. And then here's 5 more insights about the audience. They're interested in making money online quickly and easily. So it does kind of reverse engineer these channels, which is super good. And it gives us new ideas and topics. The ultimate guide to passive income streams, best online side hustles. And it's a little general. I'd like it to be a little bit more creative. How to use AI to boost your online earnings, step-by-step guide to copy and paste making money, uncovering the truth behind free money making bots, and so forth. So we've got that. Let's go and look at the audience details and see what it comes up with for the audience details for us. I'll waste some of these credits so you guys can see what this donut bot AI does for us. Okay, so based on the analysis of the video titles and descriptions, here are 5 insights about the audience. Age range: the audience is likely to be adults, as the video titles and descriptions are focused on making money online, which is a topic that appeals more to adults. Gender: the audience is likely to be both male and female, as there is no specific indication of gender in the video titles. I know, being in this, it is a male-dominated niche, so it's more based on male, so it's not able to decipher that. It does seem to take this from the titles. I will say that the titles are pretty neutral, so that you can't really quite fault the AI for not knowing if it's male or female. But I just know from my analytics on this, on one of my Make Money Online channels, that it is male dominated. Similar interests: the audience is likely interested in making money online, yada yada. So it's not really giving us any information that we wouldn't already know. Online behaviors: the audience is likely to be active online and interested in learning. Please note that these insights are based solely on an analysis of the video titles. So that's how it gets that. Let's try this productivity one, and we'll be right back. Okay, so it's been a few minutes and it didn't do anything for productivity. We're going to go ahead and just move on. So last but not least, let's go with the script generator and see what it can do for us. Let's get started. Just answer a few questions and I'll generate a script for you. It's a short or a video. So I guess let's try the video out. Language: English. Tone: authoritative, cheerful. Let's go with creative, edgy, enthusiastic. We'll just go there. And what's your video about? So let's just do this one. How to get free traffic for affiliate marketing in 2024. Let's really kind of put that title in right there. And then let's say generate. So it's going to go out and hopefully create that for us. We'll be back in a sec. All right, so the script was actually created in about 60 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this, right click, and see how many words it actually created for us. 545 words. Not bad, not bad. I would have to take this back into ChatGPT or Claude in order to expand on it if we wanted to hit that 8-minute mark. Here we go. Let's see how it sounds. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your favorite YouTuber here, back with another exciting video for y'all. So some of that you just wouldn't say. I wouldn't put all in there, right? You're definitely going to have to read through this and edit it. Today we're going to talk about something that many of you have been asking for: how to get free traffic for your affiliate marketing in 2024. I know affiliate marketing can be tough sometimes, but fear not, my friends, because I've got some foolproof strategies that will help drive tons of. There's a lot of fluff with this kind of, like, I don't like these kind of scripts. It just you don't really talk like that, right? Free traffic to your affiliate offers. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. But at the same time, I will say that's a decently engaging introduction and hook. So segment 1, you wouldn't say segment 1, you would just say strategy 1. Content is key. First things first, you need to focus on creating high quality content. Whether it's blog posts, videos, or social media posts, make sure your content is informative, engaging, blah, blah, blah. Number 2, optimize for SEO. Now that you've got amazing content, it's time to optimize for the search engines. Number 3, harness the power of social media in 2024. Social media is more important than ever, blah, blah, blah. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. Okay, pretty good. Number 4, collaborate and cross promote. Number 5, tap into the power of email marketing. So at the same, I got to be honest, let's go to the conclusion. And there you have it, my friends, 5 powerful strategies to, it came up with the 5 strategies, even though I didn't tell it to, but it's pretty good. These 5 strategy type videos, believe it or not, this is what sells on YouTube. I want to read this conclusion real quick, guys. There you have it, my friends, 5 powerful strategies to help get you free traffic to your affiliate marketing in 2024. Remember, creating high quality content, optimizing it for search engines, leveraging social media, collaborating with other creators, and tapping into the power of email marketing are the keys to success. Number 5 was tap into the power of email marketing. Collaborate and cross promote social media. So it actually did come back to all those as well. If you found this video helpful and want more tips and tricks on affiliate marketing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I'll be bringing you more amazing content in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay enthusiastic and keep hustling. Until next time, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys. You know, I got to be honest, that's better than ChatGPT by itself does. We could test that. We could actually put that title in and see. But this actually read about 90 to 95% that you could literally just read that, create your voiceover, and then go and create your video. So I'm actually impressed with the script generator right here. Some of these didn't work. Productivity didn't work, but the script generator I really think was probably the standout with all of these. The potential views, I think it does a pretty good job at giving you ideas as well. And then also the script generator, I was pretty impressed with as well. All right, so just want to make sure. Okay, so then last but not least to cover, thumbnail creator, guys. I'm just gonna take a pause to just reflect on this video and the length of the video, guys. Like, you just cannot condense this kind of product down in a 8, 10, 12-minute video. I don't understand. It's just not my style. And I know I've brought this up in the past, guys, and I know that most of you that are passionate about software and the way that I review these products, you guys tune in because you really want to see the insides and outs of these softwares. I know that this is not for everybody. I know that a lot of times people just want a 10-minute summarized piece of content. But man, we really dove in, and there's probably 50 different things that you can do inside this software. And in order to test them out and give you a full understanding and opinion of what I think about the software, you have to kind of test it out, right? And so I just think it's crazy that, I don't know how long this will end up after video editing, but it's definitely going to be over 30 minutes long, this video particularly. And I set out, I wanted to just, I really start every video out like, okay, try to keep it under 15 minutes, try to keep it under 15 minutes. And sometimes when softwares are robust like this, you just can't do it. So I apologize for those of you that are watching this and you just don't like long form content, but this is a way that I roll. Okay. So back to thumbnail generator. I already created some of these, and let's just say, like, I tried to say make money online. We'll just keep it where it's at. I've tried all of them, but we'll just keep it right there and push create. It's going to go and create an AI image for us that should be a thumbnail. And I find that it's hit and miss, and that's just straight up hit and miss. Definitely doesn't have, so look, this is a perfect example. I typed in make money online and it gave me mountains. So this is just not useful. Now, I will say that I have used some images like this with my Make Money Online channel, where I put text on here and then put myself over here, and it works fine. It's actually no one else is doing that, so that's why I do it. Pretty cool stuff, but it certainly is hit and miss, because now I can say a lion and then say create, and hopefully it'll go out there and create a lion for us. And it just created a nice lion right there. Okay. So that is really cool, right? So you can't left click on this. So you just have to right click, save image as, and it's going to save it as a JPEG for now, guys. So that's another thing that's not going to be the best. It's going to save it as a JPEG, and it will obviously, as we scroll in, it's not distorting as bad as I thought, blowing it up on my 24-inch screen. So either have a 24-inch screen or a 27-inch screen, but nonetheless, it does save it as a JPEG file. So, and you don't really have the option. So this is going to be hit and miss. I'm just going to say businessman, last try, because I'm using my AI credits right over here, and then we will wrap this up. All right, so it gave us like a cartoon. The finger's just a little messed up right there, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. I'll try one more. Let's go with realistic, because that's the hardest thing for any AI to do. And here we go. So hands and fingers are not messed up. Actually doesn't look bad. So it actually does pretty good, but with Make Money Online, and it gave us mountains. Like I said, it's going to be hit and miss, but I think that these are pretty decent images. It's going to be the size that you need for, and then you can bring this into Canva to go and further edit. So I think it's pretty cool. It does cost an AI credit, but you can kind of think of this as miniature mid-journey credits. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go back over to just over here. This is where you start off over here. I think that this is probably my favorite part, and discovering channels and videos as far as putting a keyword in here and then finding out what has been created over the last few months, like right over here. So if I just type in AI content, and like I said, well, there's a little search button right there. You can push that. I'm just going to do one more demo right here, because it's going to tell us, well, AI content, we know that it gets more than 800 searches. It does have a little competition right there. We can come down here and we can start looking at what has been published 23 days ago, AI site strategies, and right over here, 32,000 views 2 months ago, right here, 10 AI tools. So those ones do good. Like I said, this one, 1 million views 2 months ago. These 7 AI tools will make you rich. Those are the ones that are going viral, right? So overall, that's a pretty cool way to do it. And then once you find one that gets 1 million views, you can push this search related. It's going to open up a new tab, and it's going to put that video in the box over here. And then we're going to really start looking at trying to find similar, but like right over here, here's where those bugginess things come in. This is a video about AI tools, and then it gave us like the evil history of our education system, the truth about female educators. It didn't give us relative videos, so that part kind of didn't work. So overall, this is jam-packed with features and tools and so forth. I think that I'm going to come back over here to the main page. I'm going to go over the pricing real quick. You've got single plan $99, double plan $198, and multiple at $297. So we're going to come back up to the top real quick. So my final thoughts on Biteplay, I actually was very excited, and I pulled the trigger, got the $99 plan for you, gave you the most robust review that I could, the most unbiased review that I could as well. But I have to be honest, with like the email address not working on the influencer part, right? And that's literally what they're showing on this front page right here. We can't even get the email address from those. You have to manually go in and get it. Then you saw the ability when you want to get a related video to one, and then it does not return results that you're looking for. Several other things with using the software that, remember when I tried to add something to a list and then I had no option to do that? There's no search button. And for this tool to be out over a year, I think that all those things would be solved and that the user experience would be a lot better and a lot easier. I do like the concepts of the tool. This definitely would be an alternative to VidIQ and TubeBuddy. As somebody that's been paying for years, for a minimum, I've been paying $10 a month for VidIQ, and sometimes I upgrade to their $50 plan on VidIQ. So I really have a lot of experience with using these tools like this. So I come in here and unfortunately will be a little bit biased going into a tool like this. I'm gonna have to really wow me in order to be better than VidIQ, right? Oh, one other thing, I wanted to come through and just go to the Biteplay homepage again, and then we go over here and look at pricing, and this is where it's a little laughable, right? So in order to get that first plan, tier plan, you would have to spend $49 a month on their smallest plan, and $49 a month for VidIQ gets you a lot, right? Gets you a lot more. And so I think that this is pretty expensive for the market, considering that they're competing against some major heavy hitters like TubeBuddy and VidIQ. So at the end of the day, if you do not like, monthly paid tools, because if you pay even just $10 a month for VidIQ, after a year, you're going to pay $120. You're going to pay $240 after 2 years, and it keeps going. If you're in the YouTube business for 5 years, you're going to spend well over $500 on VidIQ during that time. If you really can see yourself replacing and being happy with using Biteplay, then this could be a good option for you to start, and you can only pay $99 right there. So at the end of the day, this tool did not do it for me. I probably will be turning it back in and refunding it because I just don't see how I would use this over vidIQ. But like I said, there is going to be a use case for if you just want some simple YouTube research and that AI built in. I really liked the script creator. If you're into creating, having AI create scripts for you like that, I think that was one of the big gems in there. I liked the way that it created that script. It sounded really good. There are some good nuggets in there, but like I said, if you're a vidIQ heavy user like I am, you're probably going to be a little bit less impressed with Biteplay. Like I said, if you are new to YouTube and you haven't really started paying for those monthly tools, then that is probably the perfect person that Biteplay would be for. So you can get into a YouTube research tool, not have to ever worry about paying monthly again. They do have longevity on their side. They've been around for a year or two. They don't look like they're going anywhere soon. So that is my 2 cents on that. If you want to pick up Biteplay and help out the channel, there'll be a link below. And you just do me a favor, hit that like button if I brought any value to you on this video. And I will see you next time.